Hey everyone, some of you might remember a replay I recorded a while back where I got over 250,000 damage in a destroyer in Aegis. Well, I have a better one that you can see now. This one I have over 270,000 damage, and I had done some theory crafting in the previous game.
Attention! This is Task Force Commander. Our transport ships have been captured. Attack the enemy and retrieve the transport ships.
On how I could possibly have farmed more damage, but I didn't need to do that this game.
Roger. Searching for enemy convoy.
Part of the reason I managed to get so much damage is, well, we have a couple random pickups, and they...
Stand by for action! Enemy approaching from the north!
Let's just say they don't survive that long.
Battle alarm confirmed. Enemy detected.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
That's the enemy vanguard. Destroy them.
I'm using the normal destroyer tactic, going to the very front of the smoke laid by the Mahon. And here I'm in a decent range to AP the cruisers. Get some penetrations on the Miyoko, and definitely in range to send torpedoes at any battleships. As you can see, random Farragut pushed out way too far. Not sure why he did that. So he got sunk.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
Ships detected in the northwest.
And you can see I'm turning north out of the smoke laid by the Mahon, and I'm proceeding to lay my own smoke and have some broadside shots on these cruisers in the second wave to get more citadels.
Attention!
The ship is on
Task
fire.
Force Commander.
Smoke generator
I'm up
started.
against huge enemy forces.
Problem solved,
Requesting
sir.
support.
Now, if it's just cruisers, I generally avoid sending torpedoes at them. And the main reason is to avoid them turning into me, as that can be problematic. I generally only send torpedoes out on the second wave when there's a battleship. And usually the battleship
Transport ships detected. Destroy the escorting ships.
is lagging behind the cruisers, and I can send torpedoes at it with little trouble to my ship.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
And as you can see, everyone heading east, I get pretty much full rain on this second group, not by myself. And our second random pickup has sunk, So now it's just the division members left. And honestly, we're okay with that, because having random pickups can sometimes mess up
Engine boost
the
activated.
general strat we use, because not all of them are cooperative. And as you can see, after sinking the first and second groups, I'm already up to 150,000 damage. Now, normally this Kuma isn't any trouble, but what happened was the aircraft carrier pushed it a little farther west than normal, and it has easy
The ship is on
time
fire. Generator
hitting me
started.
with shots, so I have to smoke up
Problem
and
solved,
kill
sir.
it.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Normally it's a little farther away at the same distance as the
Smoke screen
Furutaka,
set.
and I would have no issue dodging its shots. But this time it was a little too close. And now with the Kuma sunk, I'm up to 168,000 damage. And as always, we leave number 3 alive to keep the convoy going south to the E line, preferably. And it also gives me time to push north and be ready to sink a battleship when the northern battleships spawn. Gonna speed up a little bit as we're just waiting right now.
Engine boost deactivated.
And one thing to note, the shores got sunk early on, which is actually very beneficial because we don't have a bot continuously shooting at the Furutaka, and we can kill it when we want at our pace. And with the convoy at the E line and me in position, we just go ahead and sink the Furutaka.
Attention. Clarifying the order.
Now,
Cover the
I'm on
retreat
pretty
of our
low
transport
health,
ships.
so I just gotta fire my torps and run. I'm still too close, as I'm 5 kilometers away from the Ishi and still detected. Luckily, I don't take much damage. I don't take any damage at all, as I escape behind the island. And with the Ishi, more than with the Ishi out of my detection range, I can now proceed to approach it. And my torpedoes are almost ready.
Smoke generator started.
Now I'm sitting at 6.4. That's basically my detection, as my ship's detection is 6.3. Well within my torpedo range. So I'm just going to smoke and shoot.
Smoke screen set.
And since I lit it on fire earlier, it's now flooding. And just like that, I'm up to 271,000 damage. Most of the remaining time is spent
Engine boost
trying to get in
activated.
gun range of the northeast ships. We are obviously charging the northeast group, keeping them as far north and away from the transports as possible. And remember, in Aegis, you don't need any player ships alive to win. And with our Ismail down, you can see how far away the northeast group is from the transports. Transports are safe from any detection or even being shot at, much less being torpedoed. And with the transports about to exit, that's pretty much the game. It'll be interesting to see if I can get even higher damage in a game without the extra battleships, or even if we do a extra battleship game on purpose, how high I can push the damage. I hope you found this interesting. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.
Problem solved, sir.